The situation may feel the same, but if you're paying attention, the only thing that changed were the people's faces. A lot of people that are going through what I would say are cycles. You reach a certain point and things get really bad or whatever the case may be. If you're being honest for a lot of yourselves, you are going through the same cycle over and over and over again. But what changes are the people's faces, which make you think that it's something different, and it's really not. Really, life is trying to teach you, you keep seeing the same thing over and over and over again. You're going to go through the 3rd grade, 5th grade, 10th grade, graduate, college, get your job, go to the organization, whatever it is, how far you go in life. I guarantee you, when trouble really hits, for the most part, you're going through a similar version of what you went through when you were 10. The only thing that changed were the faces. When that's happening over and over and over again and you're seeing a repetitive cycle, it's making you the common denominator. Now, this isn't anything to beat yourself up over or anything like that. You ain't got to go off on yourself and feel all bad. All it is to say is that there's room for you to grow. There's opportunity for you to change. You're going to have to change something about yourself very drastically so that you stop seeing that cycle show up over and over and over again in your life. I still like to use this as an example, as I saw from one beautiful woman's video here on TikTok, that God gives seasons, the devil gives cycles. What season are you in, or are you just in another cycle? If you don't have peace in your heart when trouble comes, if you can't find a centering and a balance within yourself, that's a really good indication that you're in a cycle. If things make you so upset to where you go berserk and you're screaming and crying and you got to call everybody in the world and tell them all your business and you're asking this one and that one what you should do, chances are you're probably in a cycle. And what you want to do is steady yourself, steady your soul, steady your mind, clear out everything so that you can just hear, what should I do? How do I get through this? How do I focus on what's next? How do I get to my better, my best, my greatest? How do I get there? And I guarantee you the answers will come, but it's all going to start with you being honest. Are you in a cycle? Does everything feel kind of familiar? You've been through this before, but just the face has changed? Be honest with yourself and you'll be surprised at what the outcome will be when you take the time to admit what is really going on and not hide from it. Become aware, become discerning, become very present to know if you're in a cycle or a season, and then you can move from there. I love you. Take it easy.